Real property guidance. Previously on informal settlements stroke slums in Kampala, Uganda. In today's video, we bring you Kampala Central Division slums. Remember, in a previous video, we had talked about the difference between slums and informal settlements. And in this video now, we want to focus a little bit deeper into Kampala Central Division slums. So, just before I forget, please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do subscribe. You can like our videos, they got interesting content. But you can also go ahead and hit the notification bell and keep getting notified every single time we upload a new video on this channel. I've always talked about plans without planning. And to me, when we look at Kampala, the whole of Kampala is full of very interesting small plans, but without large-scale planning, which then informs the creation and formation of more slums and informal settlements that we do have in Kampala. This video is brought to you by Mukaira, an architect by profession, consultant, but also lecturer and planner. Kampala City, and then we focus on Kampala Central Division. When we talk of Kampala Central Division, this is an area that covers approximately 15.1 kilometers squared, or you can talk of 5.83 square miles, with an approximate population of 83,800 people as of 2020. For such a small area, that's a very substantial population. And this division is actually surrounded by other 4 divisions. We have Kawempe Division in the north, we have Rubaga Division in the west, Machinde Division in the south, and then you can say Kawempe Nakawa Division in the eastern direction. So our focus as far as this video is concerned will be on these five slum areas within the Kampala Central Division. Right at number 1, we do have Kamocha Slum 2, or Kamocha 2 slum area in the northern part of the division. At number 2, we do have Kagugube slum area, that is within the western part of the division. Next to Kagugube, we do have Bukesa slum area. As you go down to the southern part of the division, we do have Mengo slum area in the 4th position. And then finally, we do have Kisenyi slum area. Now, Kisenyi slum area is basically composed of the 3 Kisenyis. We have Kisenyi 1, Kisenyi 2, and Kisenyi 3. Because if you did watch the previous video, I had earlier on pointed out that we do have 7 slum areas within Kampala Central Division. However, as you can notice, these have been compressed to 5 slum areas, whereby Kisenyi has all been combined to 1 slum area. Kampala slums. Now, when we talk of Kampala slums, and especially with a focus on the Central Division, there are quite a number of these slums, and particularly in this video, we shall be looking at 5 of them that are located within the Central Division. As earlier said in the previous video, we did say Act Together Uganda 2014 conducted a research and established several slum areas within Kampala, in the Kampala's 5 divisions actually. So over time, some of these slum areas have increased both in boundaries and population. But for now, we keep within such a range as was established in 2014. Now, for instance, what we have here is Kamocha 2 slum area, which covers approximately 127 acres of land. This is bounded by quite a number of special boundaries, because you have Nakawa Division in the north, you have Kawempe Division in the west, and then of course the entire Central Division boundaries that already define it. So the boundaries of this slum area have always been intact because of those specific boundaries. As you go to the west of this Kampala Central Division, we come across Kagugube slum area. Kagugube slum area is a little bit ambiguous in its boundaries. Currently, as per this map, it is covering 76.7 acres of land. This too has been increasing. In fact, in 2014, this was tagged at about just 56 acres of land. So next to it, we do have Bukesa slum area. Now, important to note is that both Bukesa and Kagugube slum areas are just neighboring Mukaira University. So, Bukesa slum area is as big as Kamocha 2 slum area. It's also 127 acres of land. It also kind of has specific boundaries. This is the Kampala Central Division boundary. Then you have this strong road, which also kind of defines its limits. Below, as you go down, we have Mengo slum area, also which has some clean boundaries to it. This covers 100 acres of land. And just next to it, we do have Kisenyi slum area. Now, also as earlier pointed out, Kisenyi slum area has 3 slum areas. That is Kisenyi 1, Kisenyi 2, and Kisenyi 3. So all these are the 5 major slum areas within the Kampala's Central Division that actually constitute most of the unplanned settlements where you find that a lot of people, a lot of poor living conditions are rampant. But even if you take a look at the entire Kampala Central Division area, there is no clean area that has been well planned. In fact, for me, just as I've been saying, plans without planning, the entire Kampala area is just a large informal settlement. It's just small plans without bigger planning. It is only when you come maybe around Kamocha area here that you see some bit of planning that could have been put to another level. At least you see well-defined roads and buildings that have direct access to some of these roads. But short of that, especially the residential sections, you don't find any particular area within the Kampala Central Division that is properly well planned. Yeah, so that is what we have in Kampala Central Division slum areas. The entire Kampala Central Division is approximately 3,731 acres of land, and this actually constitutes about 17.3% of the entire area covered by slums. So once again, this is Mike Mukaira, real estate plus architecture plus land management, education and guidance. Please do leave your comments below, but you can also connect and follow us through other social media platforms by following the links in the description below. We do have architecture designs and construction guidance. It's a Facebook page. We do have real property guidance, RPG. It's a WhatsApp group. On Instagram, you can find us at Mike Mukaira. On Twitter, you can use that handle. And all these are very interesting social media platforms through which we can have an interaction, a discussion on this important and interesting education and very educative content for some of you who might be into planning and architecture. Please do keep on the lookout for our next video. But just before that, you can also subscribe, like our videos, and hit the notification bell so that you keep getting notified every single time we do upload a new video this channel. At LPG, I just want to say thank you, and thank you so much. Please keep in touch and keep watching our educative content.